think that it's fair to say all white people in this country have white privilege?
Yes. Yes, absolutely.
Do you know what the concept of white privilege is?
The concept of white privileges.
Yeah. Ever hear that?
I've heard of it, but I don't think about it.
Do all white people have white privilege?
Yes.
When you wake up in the morning, do you immediately think about and are consumed with the idea of white privilege?
No.
You don't think about that all day long, every day? No?
No.
I feel myself having it every day.
No, I'm not consumed with it at all.
The country is founded on white supremacy, and that persists today.
I teach students I'm not consuming anything except for runny noses and pencils.
Hyper aware, feel super guilty all the time.
My mom didn't raise me to view color as the object of anything.
But that white people in this country generally are prejudiced?
I'd go further and say we're all racist.
Do you wake up every day thinking, I am not going to succeed today because of white privilege?
No, obviously not. You see, I'm my own businessman.
Is it fair to say that all white people are racist throughout the country?
Yes, absolutely.
Not just the South?
Correct. Yeah, absolutely.
Would you even think it's damaging to tell your kids and teach your kids, if you're a black kid, that you're not going to succeed in life because you have
Of course.
privilege?
Of course. It makes them think, okay, well, I'm going to be nothing. If I want to be a doctor, I can't even do that anymore. It gives them no hope.
Sometimes it's okay to be like, oh, all white people do this, or white people are X, and especially in a negative light.
Is it wrong to judge people collectively?
Yes.
Is it wrong to judge people collectively?
It's wrong to judge everyone collectively, you know.
Duh.
Yeah, absolutely. No one's a monolith.
That's wrong to judge people collectively, right?
To judge people? Yeah. Yeah.
Obviously.
It's America. If you're willing to put forth an effort, you'll do what you got to do.
Tell me about some of the white privileges that you have encountered over the past, let's say today.
You're talking about me as a white man today?
Yeah.
Oh gosh. I mean, I don't know if I could give you examples.
Color ain't stopped nothing. I mean, it's a myth.
Not really today, but maybe. Sorry, I'm not good at thinking.
I got kids in here, man, that's lawyers, doctors. They grew up out of this building.
Like today, what white privilege have you come across?
I sat in my room until 12:30 this morning.
What are some of the white privilege things you came across, let's say today?
Today?
Yeah.
I mean, just being in the world.
I know it sounds cliche, but I can accomplish anything.
Is it fair to say that on a daily basis, black people around this country face obstacles because of white privilege?
Absolutely. Absolutely.
I'll say to them, how many black people do you know?
White supremacy as an institution punishes black folk in a way.
Daily.
Absolutely. Absolutely. Every day.
How black people are consumed with this day to day, they deal with this issue day to day.
Oh, 100%. If you let something stop you, then that's you. I mean, I ain't let nothing stop me.
I mean, I think that's just so obvious that if you're not admitting that, you're blinding yourself to reality.
Are you a professor?
Yeah.
Okay. That makes sense now.
My daughter is graduating at the top of her class.
In fact, when we go to the airport, I walk with her. My wife's black, so I'll have my hand on her so that people see that I'm with her. I extend my white privilege over to her.
Do you think that sometimes white people just kind of shut up a little bit?
Yeah, for sure. That white people should definitely shut up.
We white Americans need to do a better job of listening when African Americans talk